Synopsis of the books of the Bible. 1 Kings. By JND Darby. All scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. 2 Timothy 3 verses 16 and 17. Synopsis of the books of the Bible. By John Nelson Darby. 1 Kings, chapter 22. Outward peace and mutual alliances, marked by unfaithfulness and forgetfulness of God. The last chapter presents another element of this history, namely, the guilty alliances which were formed between the royal families of Israel and Judah. Both of them prosperous at this period, they seek the establishment and increase of their power through peace and mutual alliances. On Jehoshaphat's side, it was nothing but unfaithfulness and forgetfulness of God. And, if God did not forsake him, Jehoshaphat saw the commencement of chastisements, the results of which were deeply disastrous to his house. The false prophets and the prophet of Jehovah. We see also the false prophets in power. Ahab had 400 of them. We may remark also, that they made use of Jehovah's name, and no longer, as it appears, of Baal's. See note. Nor was Elijah, as we see, the only prophet of Jehovah. The intermixture continues. Outwardly the state of things is less offensive, but the heart of Ahab is unchanged. At the request of Jehoshaphat, who is uneasy in this false position, Ahab sends for the prophet of Jehovah, but he does not hearken to him and has to meet the consequences. Note. Nevertheless, the worship of Baal had not ceased. End of note. We learn also here in what manner a lying spirit deceives and leads the wicked to ruin, fulfilling the purposes and judgments of Jehovah. Elisha and Elijah. During all this time Elisha constantly accompanies Elijah and, led to this intimacy by grace, he is morally imbued with his spirit before he is clothed with it in power. He seems identified with him,